I had two questions for you, bro. One, this is probably a real quick question. Like, you know how they was having a debate on what a woman is and all of those things. Do you think trans women and women are the same? Like, if
No,
a man,
no.
Oh
no, I was
Lord, I
asking Bo
don't.
that.
This is
Oh,
gonna stress me out. Yes, I think trans women are women because they call themselves women. It's easy
Okay.
as that.
So I don't really get to talk to someone that has your ideology. So I appreciate you explaining what you believe in, and hopefully you don't feel too attacked, so we can get through discussing it. I'm not trying to attack you and trigger you and all that stuff. I'm actually inquisitive on your way because it's foreign to what I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, if your man had dated a trans woman, would you be okay with that?
I
Assume.
actually did ask my mom. My
Okay.
now
Then what did
my
your mother
dad
say?
passed before I could have this
Okay, my condolences
conversation, but
with your father. But what did your mother exactly say?
my mother actually said to me that there is absolutely no hierarchy. She told me the story of both of them. She told me the story that he wanted to conquer her until he saw the value in her as an asset. And then they worked together. He saw the value in working because he grew up old school. He wanted to conquer her and be over her. But the thing is that the two women that he was with before my mother, he left them because they were weak. And he stayed with my mother because he saw the value in her as an asset. She was not willing to lay down and just do whatever he said. She had her own mind and she brought a lot to the relationship. She made she made everything in his life better because he chose to use her as an asset and work with her as a partner. She told me their whole story, and that is what makes sense to me because that's what I saw growing up.
So do you think men and women are equal, or do you think we're different?
Men and women are more alike than they are different.
No, but which one? Are they are we different, or are we just alike?
We're not just alike. No.
Okay, so we're different. So
Mhm.
when we were talking about the partnership conversation, you look at your husband as a partner, but how is that if you're not the same? He's a man, you're a female. Y'all shouldn't be the same.
He's a man, I'm a woman. Um and
It's the same
so
thing.
it
All
mm,
right, man,
man.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, we
Female,
don't have to go
male.
through that,
All
but
right.
that's fine. That's what I prefer. Let me say that. Um but as
But y'all
far
not the
as
same,
us
so how y'all
being
have
different,
partner?
say
Hmm.
what?
You're not the same, so how can you guys be in partnership?
Okay, so here's the thing. Biologically, we are different. Socially, we are taught to be different, but we can be the exact same.
Do you
Let's
believe
just
that?
wait.
I
Hold
don't
on,
know what to
Marcus.
tell you. We're
Let's just stick
socialized
with the
differently. That's why we're different.
let's just stick with the biological part, because obviously when you grow and you become an adult, there are going to be things that are similar. But let's forget that. Biologically, we are different,
Hmm.
right? We can have kids, men can't,
Hmm.
and we could keep going with that. So
It ain't but a
when
couple
you
of them.
when you when you say partner or whatever, I feel like as women we need to stay in our lane. We're women, so
Yeah.
you could be a leader in your womanhood, right? And then you have a male, your husband, that's a leader in his malehood, but then he's over you because he's your protector. He's more than what you can never offer. It's not a bad thing. I think when you're shaking your head like it's bad, there's nothing wrong with that because y'all not even
No,
the same. Y'all
it's not
two
bad. If
different
that's what you
people,
believe, it's not
male
bad.
and
No, no, no.
female. But that's why I'm just trying to stick with the male and female. Let's take the characteristics off the table. Just male and female.
Hmm.
It's okay that if he's over you and his man, like y'all not the same. So I feel like you're looking at it like if he's over you, you're nothing. He's over you, you have like that's not how it is. But I feel like that's how you're looking at it as.
Is there
You have
anyone
no
on
value, basically, is what I'm getting from it.
is there anyone on the panel that understands what she's saying? And maybe it's a possibility that She's right and we got it all wrong.
I understand what she's saying.
Well, I do understand what she's saying at the same time, but again, like I said it before on Derwin's live on TikTok, is that whole partnership word that's triggering each other. Men are looking at it from a 50-50 thing,
Yeah.
because it's a same sex term. It just is. But women are looking at it as we are working together towards a common good. That's just what they're looking at. And I think that's just triggering both sides. I definitely think it's triggering the men when it comes to that. But I get what she's saying, but at the same time, we're different for a reason. Like, I'm not trying to be a man. I want to be like a man. I mean, are we equal in so many ways? Yes. It may be 70-30. It may be 80-20. It may be 60-40. We still got this. We working together for this common good. That is what the women are saying. This is the partnership right here that comes in that. So, but yeah, we're not 50-50. We're just not. Biologically, we're just not ever. Um, but I think that's just triggering the women triggering the men when the women say partnership. But be honest with you, um, you working as a partnership to for the man up above, that has been said. But it also states that how women are also trying to, or wives are trying to undermine the man's role in the leadership. It's not saying that women are not leaders. It just you are leaders. Women and men are both leaders, but men got his leadership role and you got yours. That's just how it is. It's not 50-50. And it's not, I don't know. I just think the whole word is triggering people. That's all.
So I got oh
Go ahead.
I had two questions for you, bro.
Mhm.
One, this is probably a real quick question. Like, how they was having a debate on what a woman is and all of those things. Do you think trans women and women are the same? Like,
No,
if a man?
no.
Oh,
No, I was
I
asking Bo
don't.
that.
This is
Oh,
gonna stress me out. Yes, I think trans women are women because they call themselves women. It's as easy
Okay.
as that.
So I don't really get to talk to someone that has your ideology. So I appreciate you explaining what you believe in, and hopefully you don't feel too attacked, so we can get through discussing it. I'm not trying to attack you and trigger you and all that stuff. I'm actually inquisitive on your way because it's foreign to what I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if your man had dated a trans woman, would you be okay with that?
I mean, a trans woman that is fully transitioned is a woman. I don't. That don't
Okay,
got nothing to
I'm
do
not.
with me. Yeah, yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
your
Yeah.
thoughts
I
are.
thought you I thought you grew up in a church.
I did grow up in a church. What's the
They
problem?
didn't tell you that that was a lie.
They told me a lot of things that I thought were really harmful to people.
Oh, ooh. Like what?
See, the donkeys don't do this.
Oh shit.
who said
I didn't
that?
say that. Come on, Mira, don't do that to her.
And that is why I would much rather date a man that possibly dated a trans woman than fuck the donkey. Cause here's the thing. Being a woman is just a social construct. I am a woman, but I am biologically a female. A trans woman could not be a female. That's just not a thing. It can't happen.
Oh, okay, I get what you're
Can,
saying now. You're
can I
saying,
ask? Can I ask a question? Since okay, so the first question relates directly to what M White said. If if we're having relations in the bedroom and you like certain things, are we only judging that man for liking certain things because he likes that thing with any gender? Because
hmm?
that's what I want
Hold
to
on, wait.
understand.
What
Pause.
happened? What? I don't understand.
Hold on.
When he's okay, he's bringing up are trans women,
Uh
right?
huh. Uh huh.
My question is this: when we're talking about trans women, even when she's not fully transitioned and you're dating her, you're doing the same. Like if you want to classify yourself as a straight man or a gay man or
No,
a
I said
bisexual
fully
man,
transition. I said
no,
fully transition.
Well, that's a part of my question. Whether she's fully
Okay.
transitioned or not.
What is fully transitioned?
Or not.
I mean,
No.
bottom surgery.
That means you got
Yeah. Bottom
She's
surgery.
got
bottom
Top and
ovaries and
bottom.
she's got the XY
Yeah,
chromosome.
No,
yeah.
no,
Okay,
no.
well, not the
No,
chromosomes,
she
but
don't.
just a
No.
apparently
cavity,
there can be a
darling. That's
No,
bone
she
it.
just have
Just a
transfer
cavity.
I'm just
and
trying
all
to
Can
of
we
that.
I'm trying to
honestly,
figure out where we're going with
ovaries.
this
They
one
still,
here.
What
can
I'm
we
more so
honestly say
trying to
that is fully transitioned?
no, she can't have
No.
babies.
Hey,
They
bro,
can't
That is
have
it's
not
just a
fully
cat. It's an
transitioned.
any versus an Audi. That's it. That's
That's
the
what I'm
only
saying.
Right.
So is it safe to say that that's not fully transitioned?
no,
You
that's
can't
their
fully
full
transition.
transition. The transition
That's
is
fully
complete.
transitioned.
Yeah,
That's as
according
full
to
as they gonna
them.
get. Keep
Yeah.
going, Laisha. I'm
So my
interested.
question is like, because I'm trying not to be so graphic with my words,
Just
but
use YouTube words.
Pretty graphic YouTube words.
okay. Well, when we're talking about a man saying he's straight, but he'll mess with a transgender woman, like,
He's lying.
would we no, here's the question though.
No, y'all let her finish, yeah.
I'm confused as to why we would be upset with a man that has sex with a transgender woman if he's doing the same thing that he would do to a straight woman,
It's
which
a
is anal.
I don't know what we're talking about right now.
Which is
Yeah,
anal.
what are we talking?
It just doesn't make
Right,
any.
but if
Right?
he's
Like,
fully
so
transitioned, then it's
it,
not.
it shouldn't
wait.
like either way, aren't they
Okay,
having the
well, let me
same
ask you this.
relations?
So let me ask you this.
No.
Let
Because
me,
no.
let me ask you this.
no.
Let me ask you this, Laisha. So let's grant you your argument.
Uh-huh.
Let's say he do the same thing he does with a woman. He goes into the woman's vajayjay.
No,
Hold
that's my point. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying
Oh well, I
is
didn't finish
I
it.
don't know
I
where
didn't
we're
finish it.
going.
I didn't
But
finish it.
it doesn't sound like
He
we're
goes,
going
he
to
has the options for oral vajayjay. If he tap into the back door, isn't that considered?
what?
Even though she's fully she only transitioned one. She has the back door of a male.
Isn't everybody's back door the same?
Nope.
listen,
No, it's not.
So,
I
bro,
didn't
bro,
finish
bro,
it.
bro,
No,
bro, let me
it's
tell you
not the
something.
same.
No.
I'm not
Okay.
really interested in
Well,
this
I guess that
conversation.
answered my question then. That's
Yeah.
why I was asking about the difference in when
No,
men ask about
you know
transgender
what?
women.
That argument's crazy, but you know what's wrong with it? That's
And
unnatural, and so is the other option.
I'm
The
gonna tell
other
you, bro,
option is also unnatural, right? And everybody does that. Kissing, you kiss a woman because you kiss women because women have lips and men have lips. That could be for that whole argument. So we do the same things. We hug, we hold hands. Woman, because you go hold a man's hand doesn't mean that you could be gay because a man has a hand too. No matter where how you spin it, just
I apologize
it's
for
what
taking
you're
us down.
attracted to.
I apologize for taking us down this tangent. The only
No,
reason
yeah.
I actually
This your rabbit hole. Pause.
That nigga.
I was confused. I
Because
had to
literally we
ask.
come out of there.
I got ADHD. My pattern recognition.
Yeah, that's the perfect time to play that shit.
So no, the reason I asked you that was because